So, you give this guy a golf club, he'll probably try to fuck it.
Who's scruffy looking?
You might wanna buckle up, baby.
I just assumed it's a Wookiee.
Hey, it's me.
Everything you heard about me is true.
If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
Greetings, my friends. Welcome to the Scruffy Looking Podcasters, episode number 267, episode 34 of the new era. Special existential space where if you're hearing it here first, you are hearing it last, but with flavor. We're glad you're hanging out with us. Our conversations today are going to be traveling from Canary to Coruscant, where, you're going to hang for the banter, stay for the spotchka. My name is Jimmy Dice. Me, my brother here with me in the state of Maine, Mr. Ed Boss.
Yeah, Maine flavor. Maine flavor.
What's up, dude?
Little New England clam chowder there for you.
Sure.
We also have English flavor. Get some mushy peas on that shit. Let's do it.
Oh,
That's
mushy
some gravy, mate.
peas.
Get
Yeah,
some
yeah.
gravy
The
on it.
With some
goddamn
gravy.
the forest man legend himself, Mr. Kev Garbett. There he is over there.
Hey, we're going to Wembley.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about yesterday, though.
or the previous games before.
For those that don't know, Kev's a big Nottingham Forest fan, and yeah, we talk about it sometimes.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey,
dude.
boys. How we doing?
Oh, swell.
Man. It's been a while again, hasn't it?
It has a lot of football games, eh?
Yeah, I'll talk about each one individually, like all 90 minutes from start to finish. They get
Wait, what about Star Wars?
What? What?
I would say less Star Wars, maybe a little bit more Star Trek. But speaking about a man about the stars, Mr. Christopher Hall, last man on this here Hog Show. How's it going?
All good, my friend. All good. Missed you guys a lot.
Yeah,
feels good to be sat here staring at your ugly faces. But let's fuck.
Not to
Indeed.
sizzle.
Yeah.
But his background looks a little different.
Yeah, it does,
yeah.
Oh, it
Hear
does.
about it. Yeah. Man changes his existential space. So here we are, and here we go. Kev Garbett, why don't you tell us about your latest, all multi-dimensional anomalies with what's going on in your life?
Man. Like Bossard said, I was fucking doing so well. Like we were, teams were doing shit up. We booked a trip to Wembley. Ever since then, it's all gone to an absolute crap. I'm not joking. It's
you have a big guy injured, right?
You what, dude?
There's someone on your team's injured.
Yeah,
I feel like
someone
important.
One player, Alarina. He's our
Yes.
big guy. That dude is fucking awesome. As
And
well.
you're feeling it, right?
Yeah. We're struggling, mate. We're struggling. And not to quote Jimmy from pre-podcasting, but we're choking, Jimmy.
So, small shout out, not small, large shout out to a friend of mine, Matt, who keeps me updated on Forest a lot. He sends me like Twitter posts of like injuries and like updates on Nottingham Forest. I'm like, oh, thank you. I can bring it up on the pod.
Ed, are you trying to tell me that you?
No. I do it on my own. That's what I mean.
That you haven't. Yeah, that you haven't researched anything or done, anything like that. Like,
No, I just bounce things off you, Kev. See what you say.
Oh no,
Kev, you go to every game, Kev.
Yeah, absolutely.
So wait, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Sorry to take over your.
No, carry on, mate.
When they are eligible to be in the World like
Champions
the
League.
Champions League, where they go around the world and play. Are
Yeah.
you going to those games too?
This will coincide with when Emily moves over here, mate. So
Yeah,
I was going to say you're
ask
going to
him
be in
then.
a marriage.
Can you ask me that after May the 31st, please, mate? Like, no, when we talk about it, she's all like, "You fucking make sure you're going to those games. I want you out of the house." I'm like,
Okay, all right, good.
well, I mean,
we'll bring it up later, but you want to, obviously, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, listen, not to get these games are fucking ridiculously expensive.
Yeah,
like genuine to travel to Europe, and even the home games are going to go like my ticket's going to be like 90 quid for a
you're
home
loaded, mate. You're loaded.
Yeah.
Yes, mate. I am.
You're fine.
I'm going to buy. My
Sell
ticket.
some of those posters behind you.
I'm going to buy. I've got that Return of the Jedi. Hey lads, does anybody want to buy a Return of the Jedi poster?
300 quid. What a deal.
400 quid cash.
Come on, boys, help me out here.
King's money.
Fucking help me out. Come on. You call yourself friends. Come on. Just help
Give
me
me a
out.
hand now. It's a blue fucking lightsaber, not a green one.
Come on, man. You're goddamn right.
Wow,
Need the money.
Jimmy, I like it.
Oh,
You're welcome.
man.
In the time we've had off, Jimmy, that accent has not got better.
I like it for entertainment.
It's only gotten more polished.
It's genuinely nearly as bad as Daphne's brother from Frasier, if you remember that.
Oh,
No, quite
you are
possibly
welcome.
the
You are
worst
welcome.
English accent in that show I have ever heard in my entire life.
I think Jimmy Van Dyke levels, that isn't it?
I was going to ask, is it Van Dyke level?
Van Dyke.
Or is it?
Yeah, it's got to be,
No,
hasn't it?
but you know what is right now? Van Dyke level fucking
Oh,
Rose
man.
on
Spoonful of
16-11
sugar.
under, tied with McElroy at the Masters. Sorry, we'll get to that later.
You could, yeah. That's like
Jimmy will, just for the listeners, Jimmy will update. I mean, you might be listening to this months from now, but whatever. He's going to update you on the current Masters
It is April
tournament
Sunday,
going on.
April 13, 2025, middle of the Masters final round. Sorry, carry on.
no, but he's only doing it because he's got money on it. It's like,
That's true.
Indeed.
That's true.
what are you going to win, Jimmy? Tell us.
I didn't do any big parlays or anything. It was just like I got $75 if McElroy wins. It's just
What did you bet? How much was you bet?
$20.
That's all right then. That's not bad.
Just nickels and dimes.
Oh, man,
He's not telling us the true number.
It
Add a
is.
zero. Add a zero.
I got $25K.
Oh, what was? You know what's going to happen? Like next time we record, he's going to be there in like fucking cigars, fucking big jewelry on. It's like
No, he's going to be on the
did
side
you
of a
win, Jimmy?
street wearing rags.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, what happened to your house? Gone. Where are your children? Sold.
Bloody
Jimmy,
hell,
where-
is this your week or mine? Absolutely.
I don't
wrecked,
know what
mate.
kind of week is happening right now.
I don't either.
Or
I
did you let
don't
Kev talk?
I have no idea what's going on. I swear on my life, I have no idea what's going on at this point.
Listen, I'm just
It's-
answering questions.
Dude, this is the best episode we've ever produced right here.
Right here. Right
And I
here.
say produced knowing everyone knows
Uh-huh.
we didn't produce shit.
You know what? You know what's
Anyway.
funny is like because we haven't recorded for a bit, and then like we all come on and everybody's like fucking proper all over the place, and like proper, like just
Hey, they call that professional.
we're bloody rubbish, aren't we? Absolutely, just
We're great, mate. We're great.
Oh.
Bloody rubbish.
oh man. But what the fuck were we talking about? Because I've completely forgot.
Forest.
You were, Forest.
Outside of Forest.
Yeah, come on, mate. So hey, come on, boys. I've got some fucking Star Wars stuff to talk about now.
Come on.
No
Ser-
way. No
yeah.
way.
Yeah, I seriously.
Fuck right off.
Yeah.
You're taking any of my chips.
Ed,
Sorry.
shut the fuck up and let him talk.
Okay.
Ed, what are you drinking, mate? Come on. Where's that Romulan ale, mate?
You want some?
I do, mate. If it's
You want
fucking... You want some? You want some?
He's got a courier that goes between the neutral zone.
Yes, mate. That's glorious, mate. Where's that from?
Romulan ale. It's a what whiskey, Jimmy?
Rye bourbon.
Rye bourbon. From Florida, I believe. Somewhere.
Ed,
Florida.
Kev, Kev, I tried to help you there, mate.
No,
and
I
stop
don't
this
care, mate.
nonsense.
yeah.
Mate,
Okay,
you know what?
And then
It's
you've
helping
engaged
me.
with him.
No,
You've
it's help-
engaged with him again, and now we're talking about fucking Romulan ale.
Yeah,
Well, he's
I
also spoiling.
am so fucking curious about Romulan ale because I really want to try it.
I know he's also spoiling what my wedding gift is going to be to him. So
Hey,
taste of Romulan ale across the neutral zone. You know what I mean? It's that
There
good
it is.
shit. That non-tariff neutral zone shit. You know what I'm saying?
Jimmy, isn't that illegal? Isn't that Romulan ale illegal?
I know a courier.
Jimmy knows a guy. Oh, can I talk about some Star Wars shit that I got?
How about
Please
you
do,
talk
mate.
about your
Please
weekend?
do.
Please do
Yeah.
talk
Yeah.
about some Star Wars
Just
shit.
because I don't do Star Wars shit very often, do I? But
No.
I did go to a record fair a couple of weeks ago, and I got some Japanese pressings of like some vinyl.
Oh, nice.
Right? So
nice.
right,
Sweet.
Jimmy already knows one. Jimmy's had one spoiled, and this dealer was like fucking shit up. So I got.
Tell him.
So, no, I'm gonna go. I got
You absolute prick.
I got a Return of the Jedi Japanese pressing. Fucking hell. Honestly. I got.
Chris, would he notice if it's missing? Like, really? You know?
No, but I don't want to hijack his week, but I just want to comment that in this time away, he's totally forgot how to talk into a microphone.
I'm
It's true.
talking
He's
now.
like talking outside of it. That's a good point.
I'm talking now.
He's only done it for like 8 years.
Do you know what? It's like
Don't worry about it.
flopping around, if you know what I'm saying. So
That's what she said.
that's what she said. I got an Empire Strikes Back one, which is fucking rad. I'm not joking. It's like a gatefold. What's it? But the creme de la creme, Jimmy. You know what it is, mate.
I goddamn do. Oh.
And then I'm going to change the subject from Star Wars to Star Trek because I got a fucking Wrath of Khan Japanese pressing. So I got the motion picture.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Dude.
fucking awesome, mate.
Wait, so it's in plastic, right?
Yeah,
She wrapped.
it is.
So are you going to open it up and look at
No,
the...
they're open at the top,
You
dude.
better.
They're open at the top.
Oh, they're already open.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. So the Japanese, because you get like the overstrip in them, and then there's like a slot at the top where you can just take the vinyl out. So
okay.
they're brilliant. They're brilliant. So
Can
mean,
you
it was-
show us right now what the vinyl
what do,
looks like?
what do you want to see, Ed?
Well, let me unbuckle my belt first.
But let me tell you, like the quality of that soundtrack, motion picture soundtrack of
Oh,
Khan.
Jimmy, he's doing it. He's
God.
taking it out.
He unboxed it. He unwrapped it.
It's unboxing.
There it comes. Here
Indeed.
comes.
This
Here
is
comes.
this is killing me, boys.
It's coming out.
It's got some
coming out.
images on the inside.
Oh, it's got some
inserts in
papers.
Japanese inserts,
Look at
also
this.
with the
Look
photo,
at
black
this.
and white photos.
Whoa,
of the
the
crew.
image of the crew.
Oh,
Yeah. This
Look at-
is what's great about old vinyl. They would pack
Fuck.
extra shit in there that just made it so nice to enjoy.
It does. Yeah.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
I'm talking like our favorite uniforms, dude. The Monster Maroon.
The Monster Maroon.
Monster Maroon, baby.
The
Yes.
motion picture, the TNT timeline, when Starfleet was militarized to fight the Klingons.
Oh my god. I
Yes.
think he's gonna show us the vinyl.
Would you
Absolutely.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
prepare yourself, Ed? Prepare yourself. This is-
It's just
No, no.
block, Casa block. A nice green and red white strip in the middle.
Woo!
If
Yeah.
the listeners could see the nice
I'm just going to say this is
polished
Doing the
absolute.
best I can here.
This is
Yeah.
not a visual medium, and it's just
Dreadful.
like we're just like,
Dreadful podcasting.
this is dreadful.
Chris is just
This is
like,
the
Chris is like, should I go to bed?
oh man,
I'll say truly for anyone who is a Star Trek fan, anything from the motion picture Wrath of Khan era is just quality. Whether it
It's-
be the content of the filmography, the artwork, the soundtrack, it's beautiful.
it is, man, it is. So yeah, I did that. So and then Chris and I went on an adventure today, which we'll talk about later,
Shit.
because
Farthest from home you've ever been?
it was farthest from home I've ever been. Yes, mate, fucking glorious. Other than that, boys, nothing. I've done not much else. So that is my weeks.
Whoa.
All right,
Really?
Eddie B.
Yeah,
Scene.
yeah.
Eddie
What
B. Scene,
the
you're up.
fuck? That was really fast. Yeah, it's been multiple weeks, right, guys?
Fucking ages.
Oh yeah,
man.
sure.
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry. I've been playing Outlaws like a lot. Those that don't know what Outlaws is, it's a video game. It's open world, multiple worlds. You play as Kay Vess. I think that's her name. If not, fucking Google it. Tell me
What-
I was wrong. That's
What
fine.
did you send us the other day with that? You did something on it.
Oh, so I was in this one storyline, and Kira,
Oh,
the head of
Who's that?
the
was she? What
syndicate.
film she
Yeah, it's a
Get fucked.
character in a movie.
Never heard of her, mate. What
What
film's that?
movie? What movie is this?
So apparently,
Uncultured
Lucasfilm
swine.
allegedly made a movie about the origins of Han Solo, and it's
Really?
called Solo.
Hans Olo?
No, but anyway, Kira, as we all know, is his like first love interest in the movie, and she shows up in this as like the head of the syndicate. There,
Daenerys
The-
Targaryen.
yes.
Has this been like shelved like the holiday special? Is this one of those Lucasfilm?
No, but she definitely like wins the whole thing. Like you get choices throughout this game. Like you can choose who to please or not to please, and in the end, it's like reputation. There's reputation. So
Yeah.
there's the Hutt Syndicate. There's the Pikes, Crimson Dawn, which is Kira, and the Shiga, who are based on Kajimi, right?
Mhm.
Kajimi from episode 8.
Yep, from Star Wars. Yep, got it.
From Star Wars. Google it. No, actually, I will say this game is beautiful. Like, I recently started having to do quests and stuff on Tatooine, and the way the game represents Tatooine, it's like perfect. It's what I want. It feels real. It feels so open, and you just come across random like homesteads, farm, water farms, and
Sure.
yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Jawa sandcrawlers, like they look huge, and they have to feel like they look huge, right? Like when you see a sandcrawler, it's massive.
From that perspective.
And
Yeah.
and you walk up, and they got the tents out front. The Jawas are out front, and you walk up and you trade with them. You can't buy and sell; it's only trade. Like they want X, Y, Z, and to give you A, and you're like, okay, done.
Sure.
There's no like buy and sell with credits. It's always trade. So that's what's cool about the Jawas. And I'm currently building up a team. If you're wondering, the Star Wars Outlaws plot line, you build up a team to do a heist. A big heist against someone that has a death mark on you. So it's cool.
Okay.
And then there's a lot of like Easter eggs and callbacks to things from Solo, from Rogue One, from all the movies. Yeah.
Have you had any like characters from those films in them? You get like, or is it just all new?
Akira's the first one
Yeah.
that I saw so far.
Okay.
But you see a droid that was someone else you saw. Like there's connections.
It's all connected, mate. It's all connected.
It's all
Yeah.
it's like poetry, isn't it?
I think
Like poetry. It rhymes.
there was at one point, I think I mentioned in a previous episode, but like you're going through a High Republic cruiser, like wreckage, and you're just like swinging around this, like Rey in The Force Awakens. Like you're Rey essentially, but you have your own thing. I don't want to reveal the shit because people might want to play the game. And
yeah, I want to play it.
It was cool seeing because you saw data pads and they're talking about the Nile, right, Jimmy? The Nile.
Indeed.
Times.
Yep.
Because that's why they crashed that planet. They encountered the Nile. I recommend the game so far. It's for people that like a stealth game. It's not a fight game.
It's like a Splinter Cell style.
Yes, it is a
Those oldies out there.
like you want to take out your macro binoculars.
Macro
And-
binoculars.
Yes, and what you can do in the game is you can like zoom in on enemy targets and mark them. But then you can see the mark on your user interface while you're moving around. So like you have to do the pre-scouting. You know what I mean?
Smell.
It's that helps, and it's just being stealthy is the way to win the game, honestly. Because if you just fight it out, it's hard. It's difficult.
Yeah.
Which
kind of
moving
sucks,
away from
sometimes you just want to like, I just want to take everybody.
Yeah, but this isn't that game. This is it's open world. It's open world. You got some story, good story, and a lot of Easter eggs. But it's not like a fighting game. It's a stealthy game.
Smell.
So if you like that, get this fucking game because it's really good. I like it. I like both styles. So I like a lot of games.
So,
Kev?
Ed, how far are you in? How far are you in now?
I don't even
That's what
fucking
Gina
know.
said, mate.
Hey!
She asks me every night.
Are you kid? Are you kid? I'll stay sharp.
You know what? I wish it was every night. Just kidding. No, I don't really know. I think I'm like halfway through.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm on like the third planet out of 5, but the first planet's like the beginner planet. So I think I'm like halfway through.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And the first I saw this game was with Andy Bell recently,
Yeah.
and he was showing me like because there's a very elaborate clothing system, and I remember he was like on top of getting every piece of clothing you can get in that game and get the achievement for it. So I remember like when I was visiting him, like he was talking about that and showing me all that shit.
Sweet.
And I was like, man, this game looks beautiful. Like it's a really good looking game. Like it's not fast paced. So if you like a slower, story driven, voice acting driven kind of game, this is for you because it's nice for that.
Heard and seen. I love that review.
I moving away from Star Wars, I've been rewatching Last of Us season 1.
Oh man.
Season 2 soon.
Any of you up on Last of Us? It's an HBO content for
I loved it. I fucking love that first season.
Dude, Pedro.
Watch the season, did not play the game.
See, I've played the game and watched it, and I fucking love it all.
Yeah.
Love that. Nice.
Chris, you on it at all or no?
Nah, mate. Nah, I ain't got time for TV.
You just got time for the demons.
We got to find a way to get Christopher some Last of Us because it's fucking gold. I think.
Did you see? Did you see the interview with? Did you see the interview with Pedro recently about season 2, where he said it?
No, I did not.
So apparently, it follows The Last of Us Part 2 quite religiously. So I'm like,
so he's not in it a lot.
Listen, you just can't listen, Ed. You just can't make Christopher that kind of a guy because he's already fucking.
I'm a Warhammer guy now.
Like you just can't fuck with that. Okay.
That's true.
He's
but as soon as he will watch it because I feel like he will. But as soon as he does,
he will watch it.
He will
it in my bones.
He will.
He's gonna love it, right, Kev?
Yeah,
like, it's such a good show.
It's
this
a
first
fucking
season,
terrific show. Yeah,
it's so good. It's amazing.
It's that one episode with Ron Swanson in it is fucking amazing TV. Like genuinely brilliant.
Probably there were some good ones with oh my god, I don't know my blank the show, the drug making, the meth show.
Oh, Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, yeah. I had some really amazing times with that show, like you know what I mean, like in some of the episodes.
Yeah, big time.
But that episode that you're talking about, Ron Swanson, I don't know, it hit like my heart, my mind, like everything differently. It was really good.
Because that in the game is like only a tiny bit in it, but they did
Yeah,
like a little
agree.
throwaway
Yeah.
bit in the game, but they did an whole
Yeah.
episode of it, and it's fucking shit up, mate, isn't it? It's really good. Yeah. But season 2
And Ron Swanson wasn't the originally cast person for that role.
Oh right, who was?
Yeah. Fuck. Why? Just Google it.
Google it. Google it. Don't matter. Let's keep going. Keep going.
Go on,
Yeah. So Google it, but there's another guy, and he had scheduling conflict, so that's why.
Okay, yeah.
Lastly, this is my last bit. I'm a big fan of the movie with Ben Affleck, The Accountant.
Oh yeah. Good flick.
If you've seen it, you know what I mean. He plays an autistic raised child into the military. His father was super military, and it's a great movie. But they're coming out with Accountant Numero 2 in a couple weeks.
He needs that money from that franchise.
I'm not going to talk more about it like to spoil the first movie, but if you haven't seen it, beware after the second movie comes out, and I'm going to watch it and we're going to talk about it. But go out there and watch. It's on Prime, Amazon Prime Video if you're in the US. Watch it. It's a fucking great movie. Ben Affleck does a great job in it. Anna Kendrick's in it. She's not in the second movie though, sadly. Hot from Maine. She's in Maine.
South Portland, Sopo High School.
True.
She's from the Broadway streets.
Yep.
Fucking brilliant.
I actually know people that went to high school with her, so it's not too weird.
Yeah, same. Yeah, it's weird. I know.
It's not weird.
No, it's great.
Smell.
So if you haven't seen the first Accountant, put it on your list like soon because the second one's coming out in a couple weeks. But other than that, I've been playing World of Warcraft. I got if anyone that cares, I'm doing Mythic Plus. I just timed all the dungeons on a 10 plus key, on a 10 key. So I'm not going to explain it further. I'm just going to leave it like that for those that don't know. Just move on, and those that know, they know. Moving on. It's a big accomplishment. It's a big accomplishment.
I'll go next with my week in Star Wars, but before we leave off this segue, Ed, would you ever consider streaming your World of Warcraft stuff? Because I know you're just lurking in another Discord channel with 20 dudes talking about World of Warcraft.
20 dudes. No.
And not to sound from a stag perspective, but I would like to watch.
Yeah. I'd stream it.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
We'll see if people want it. Let's see if anybody we get any reactions.
Huge Twitch vibe out there, especially with our generation with like kids and stuff. Just like to watch people play games. I love that.
It's a thing.
Big time.
Sadly or not sadly, it's a thing.
Oh yeah. I've been playing some Helldivers 2 with my boys.
Yes,
playing a lot of
Democracy.
For democracy. Dun, 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 dun. I've been playing a lot of War of Rights, the Civil War game, playing with the 1st Maryland Company C, and really enjoying that. They recently opened up and tested a 500 player server, and that was fucking wild, nuts. Imagine 250 guys all playing first-person perspective, only 4 companies per side, which means only 4 officers that can actually draw spots on the map for people to walk into and stuff like that you see.
Wait, 4 officers for 250 players?
Yes. Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it does.
I
You
feel
have
like
4 companies, and each company has a flag bearer. Each company has 4 sergeants, master, staff sergeant.
No, I only say that because I've watched previous streams of yours for this game streams, and I feel like you had officers more commonly around placing stuff on the ground.
They do that, but on those the historical rounds, they can tweak the rules a little bit. But in the public servers, where it's just a public, because it's only maybe 2,000 people. 3,000 total that play this game. there's only ever one server up at a time. And it's 4 companies per side, 1 officer per side, or 1 officer per company, so 4 officers per side, and they draw lines in the ground and stuff. But anyways, imagine this as I try to land this plane from a perspective of like a first-person gaming perspective, all voice proximity chat, coordination.
So you
how
only hear people
communicate.
that are near you.
Physically near you in the game that you have to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
It's so wild. It's so wild and fucking really cool from a live action role play as close as you can to a Civil War thing, in a video game. So I've been doing quite a bit of that. That's been a lot of fun. There's a Battle Line Network. That's a YouTube channel. It's like guys spectating these matches. It's like, well, the Union today, they have 220 players, but all 10 of them are on artillery, so they are at an infantry deficit disadvantage to the Confederates that have. It's this whole like sportscaster analysis. Hilarious to watch. To imagine that we have that level of commitment to these kind of just random video games today. So also, yeah, playing War of Rights, been playing Myth 2, that fucking like 25, 26-year-old game. That's been a lot of fun. But I'm going to transition to Star Wars as we're starting to get into the Andor vibe, Andor feel. I got something in the mail, guys.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I forgot about this.
Was it the Tantivy 4 being returned to your...
It is not. It is a Black Series Dedra Miro.
What? Shut the fuck up.
Unboxing right now.
Oh, he's unboxing
ripping the
it.
shit out, taking her out of her. Oh fuck! I already dropped that thing. Dropping the plastic. Hold on, get it right out of here. Oh my god, ripping that fucking blaster out of his holster. Yeah, good.
Andy would be proud.
Andy would he?
Andy would be so proud.
Listen. Toys are meant to be played with. Hear that.
Truth.
So I would say this
not resold on eBay.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been getting that wrong, ain't I? Fuck.
You say resold. Kev actually hasn't resold his Cara Dune yet. He's still waiting for that. I don't think the dip is here
that
yet.
That fucker is not in this house, Jimmy.
Just gonna wait for it.
It better not be by the time she gets there.
Exactly.
That
it's not entertaining this house, mate.
Listen, you need that for the English mortgage.
Mm-mm.
This is a beautiful Dedra.
Oh, dude, look at that!
Actually, that's awesome. That's a
just
good.
That's pretty.
Well, what do you think of her face sculpt there, Jimmy? Is that good enough for you?
Yeah.
We can't see it on the camera. We can't see it on the camera, so it's because it's kind of like not.
Oh yeah, I mean this is also a visual medium, but I will say that
give us your review on
Black
on
Series.
Her face sculpt.
Black Series did. I took the sunglasses off of this one, boys. Black Series did a very good job of the face sculpting. It does look like the actress, and it looks great.
Nice.
So it adds to my collection of Imperial figures. So thank you, Mr. Matt Thurbin.
Woo!
Yeah, Mr.
Turbo
himself. Yeah,
what a lad.
Yeah, because we're gonna be seeing him in a month or so when he comes up here for certain special events of special magnificence in Haverhill, Massachusetts.
Right, Kevin?
Yeah.
Right, Kevin? That's still happening, right?
It's a magic, right?
It's
magic.
magic.
Be a bloody
magic
ripper.
Bloody magic.
When your lips are
bloody
close
ripper.
to mine forever.
What is going on tonight?
I do not know. This is fucking hilarious.
Thank you, Turbo, for the Dedra Miro. I love that.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Nice.
That is great.
Happy. So
Turbo's a great person.
Fucking right he is. When the man gets here, he's gonna have a lot of oysters. Let's just put it that way.
And a lot of friendship.
And Div.
I'm gonna
lot of
shower
love.
him in
A lot of love.
Friendship him to death. It's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be a great time. Liver's just gonna die of friendship. So the other thing of Star Wars that I've been reading this book, hardcover book.
See you later, lads.
Right, I've got to go.
Chris
I've got to go.
He's
I'm out.
already. Yep. He's.
Did you say page or reading? I'm out. See ya.
Yeah.
I'm
Paul
out.
Larese.
Troops.
Yeah. It was. This is. I'm gonna play this because Chris is already gone.
Yep.
The spoilers are strong.
Sounds a lot like Chris, though. I don't know. Like
No, it
slash
does.
Palpatine.
I'm just gonna give a couple spoilers away with this book. It's called Reign of the Empire. If you don't want spoilers, fast forward about 90 seconds.
Wait, is this Star Trek?
3 hits on the 30-second
Yes.
slot starting
Come on.
now. Okay, so Reign of the Empire and the Mask of Fear. It's by Alexander Freed. He also did one of the Alphabet Squadron books, I think, if I remember.
Oh, nice.
This Reign of the Empire book comes from the perspective of Bail Organa, of Mon Mothma, and then two other like smaller third-party characters.
Okay.
One on the protagonist and antagonist side. Takes
So
place
before A New Hope?
after the events of Episode 3 of Revenge of the Sith, before A New Hope, before Season 1 of Andor. This is sort of like the instances where we see how after the events of Episode 3, like Mon Mothma was jailed for like a bit because she was part of the delegation of 2000, if we remember that from the Clone Wars. Because she's trying to like limit the Emperor's powers. So they call that kind of treason in some aspects. They talk about how she was in incarceration for so long she soiled herself in that white gown.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, this book
Really?
gets deep, boys. It gets deep. Lot
Wow.
of mental
What's
stuff
the name
going
of this
on
book
here.
again? I'm just kidding.
And so
that's what Kev's wondering.
it talks about like them thinking that they can still find ways to control and manipulate or bring the Republic back into line by all these legislative efforts to limit the Emperor's powers, where they have no idea that this motherfucker's a goddamn Sith and he's just gonna fucking like do whatever the fuck he wants anyways. Bail Organa is on a crusade to exonerate the Jedi, so he's tracing down these
Jimmy
this
Smith.
evidence.
You got Jimmy Smith's bitch.
Jimmy Smits is tracking down this shit with our man
God
Saw
damn
Gerrera.
right.
He teams out. He's with Saw Gerrera for a hot man. Trying to find some information to exonerate the Jedi in Separatist archives. So he teams up with some Separatists, minor characters that we deal with in the story. But it gives it a unique perspective into this is longer than 3 minutes, but whatever the fuck. This is it gives a unique perspective into how the Empire was operating after the events of Episode 3 in the way of government corruption, stuff not being like overviewed by superiors. Like it's all about like, no, Empire first, we're doing this is how we're doing it. We don't give a fuck about anything else. We're just overviewing anybody's problems. We're not taking anything else into account. It's like this is the Emperor's will and we are executing it. So it's a really good book. It's really neat. Pretty cool. I haven't gotten to the end yet. I'm about 85% in. I thought I would have it done by now, but I was just a little bit extra that I just couldn't finish. We all kind of know how it ends, but I think what this does is gives some background to where Mon Mothma is and how she becomes who she is and the events of Andor season 1 and season 2, which is cool. Her and Bail Organa, and just kind of see where we are. So it's really fun. It's really cool. Nice to read a book. Actually physically read, not audiobook. Physically read a book.
I thought we turned into an audiobook podcast for a minute.
I know we were almost there. By the way, guys, McElroy's on 16, 11 under. Rose finished up 11 under, 66 for the day. Patrick Reed, holy fuck, that piece of shit, 9 under on 17. Rose just choked out hard. He was 10 under. Now he's not even on the board anymore. So we're watching the Masters live. Jimmy Dice here, bringing you a tradition like none other. The last thing of Star Wars I'm not going to talk about, but I am going to talk about how I got something that I'm not going to tell you about what this something is until it gets here. But I am so fucking excited about this thing I got. I'm so stoked about it. It's very cool because this ties in something that I talked about like 3 years ago. And it's like, shit, I wish I got this, but I didn't. But now it's like, holy fuck, I'm going to now. And I'm very excited.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think I could take a shot in the dark at that.
You want to try to? You want to try it?
Is it Ronin?
Ronin.
The Ronin. No.
It's got to be Thrawn. It's got to be a Thrawn.
Yeah, don't even worry. Don't even worry
Thrawn.
about it. I'll tell you. I'll likely have it by the time we next record. So.
Oh yeah, you'll have it for next year.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah, pretty much. Oh fuck! Oh my god! Holy shit! Rose for the fucking deep sinker on 18. Oh my god! Sorry.
That's golf for those that don't know.
That's the Masters for you. A tradition unlike any other. So last thing I'm going to talk about, because Kev obviously had his Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan vinyl experience. Jimmy also found something on Vice Press, on that Vice artwork bullshit website.
Woo!
Oh my god, I almost broke it. This is
Jimmy, don't do that.
All right. This is a beautiful, beautiful poster of
lean
the
in,
USS Enterprise A and the Mutara Nebula. And it's just a beautiful like image of like a red and blue side by side. You know, it's just absolutely
that looks
gorgeous.
Amazing.
It's absolutely fucking beautiful.
It's a great poster.
As they say, nice on the eyes.
Kev, how much you pay for that?
Sorry?
200? How much would you pay for that?
Fucking, how much is it worth? I'll
Oh shit, man! It was only $50.
Google
You're
it.
fine, pal.
And
It was
look on
only
eBay.
$50.
I can get double that. Don't you worry. I'll get double that.
The only bummer is this one that I got. It was like a white border or whatever, but it's fine because I have the frame that I have on it covers it up. But the black border and the full print, like full edge to edge print, they're all sold out like immediately. So that's clearly like if you're gonna buy a poster, that's what you're gonna fucking get.
The Mutara Nebula, Jimmy. That's gorgeous, isn't it, man? Oh,
That's so good.
It looks great. It looks beautiful on my wall, and eventually it'll look beautiful in my new office next year.
Beautiful.
Out
New
there,
office.
garage, out back,
out in the
up
carriage
front,
house.
up front.
Oh, dude, I just got final plans today. That's all set and ready to go. I just got to start pricing it out, which at this point it's going to be like hopes and dreams and cardboard jizz because of the tariffs and all this other stuff. But we'll see how it goes when it gets there next
Hey,
year.
you can do whatever you want if you have the money.
We have a whole year to wait to see if price of wood comes down. But that's all I have. That is my week. Thank you for bearing with me. It's been a wild ride, boys, and we are still on it. So, Christopher, effervescent,
Yes, mate.
Christopher,
the man demons, let's go.
Yes, we're. I've just realised why you keep saying demons because I've got my demon shirt. On.
It's a fucking nice looking tee.
That's a goddamn right.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, mate. We're deep in the Ed will notice in about an hour, mate. He'll be like that, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And they'll mention it, and we'll be like, "Oh, we said that earlier," and they'll be like, "Yeah, I wasn't listening."
So yeah, sure.
We're deep in the Easter school holidays here, so the kids are off school at the minute. 2 weeks off for the Easter term. I've just had some time off this past week to entertain the children. I'm back at work tomorrow. Michelle's on entertainment duty this coming week. So I've been taking them out, doing some bit of I've been trying to drag them out. Teenagers, man. I swear. When I was a teenager, mate, I couldn't wait to get out of house.
Yeah.
Go up to that field.
On Tip Park, mate. On Tip Park. Get on to
yeah. Yeah, go up on Tip Field. Put my headphones on. Grunge out and like get cosmic, as Jimmy would say. But these teenagers these days, man, I can't get her out of bed. She just Ed, you got all this to come, mate. She's hard work at times. I love her to bits. Do you know? I'll just tell you this little story about my daughter, and this is the state of intelligence and teenagers in 2025. She was filling a form in for Jackson, and it needed, because he was going to a disco at school, like a party, and needed to put contact details for who was picking him up, and I was going to pick him up. So she sent me a text message to my phone, and it said, "Dad, what's your number?" I'm like, "What? The
Love
one
that.
you've just texted me on?"
Mate.
Love that.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah.
I was like, And then she says, "How do I get it?" I was like, "It's in your contacts list." Fuck's sake. Anyway,
glorious.
Yep.
Bits. Absolutely glorious.
She's great.
Yep.
Yeah, so I've been out, had a few trips out this week. Been and done stuff. I took Jackson to his first. I think last time we caught up, guys, I told you about this Pokemon journey that I'd started.
You did.
Well, we got,
Yeah, just you. You
Yeah,
alone.
just
You
me.
alone.
Started it.
Just me.
Nothing
and
to do
Jax.
with your son being into it.
No, just me, mate. Just me. So we went to his first card show yesterday. So it's been to Comic-Con before, so it was just solely card show, like card vendors. And it was good, mate. It was a little tiny show in this like sports hall. There was like 50 tables set up, 50 different vendors. It was busy as hell, man. Pokemon is popular
mate,
shit. It's massive, mate.
Mate.
Did you know? I don't know if you guys are aware of this. Pokemon this year has become the biggest IP in the world, above
Jesus,
Disney,
mate.
above Star Wars, above
Whoa.
everything. Yeah.
I mean, I could kind of get it from like how much you show me, like on the videos that Jack's watching.
Yeah,
what
mate.
what fucking mad, isn't it?
It's crazy, mate. Yeah.
Whoa, what a world, man.
But yeah, it was good. It was good to get like doing some wheeling dealing with these vendors and
Get some deals, mate.
Yeah,
get some deals done.
It's good when you've got your son there because they've got sympathy for the kids, and it's like you're buying these cards for you. What's the best you can do on these for him, mate? Come on, sort him out, and you get a few.
You're also demonstrating to your son how it's done.
Mate, he's just a kid. He's just a kid. Like what?
Does that work? Does that work if you need a new kitchen? Just go and try
No,
get
I don't. I don't. It doesn't. So yeah, that was rad. That was a cool experience. He said he preferred Comic-Con though. I've got a feeling because Kev's there, it makes him laugh.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, we've got a house guest this week. We've got and he's a rate lad.
Yeah,
we're looking after a tortoise for someone.
Oh, that's awesome.
And he's
a
he's
turtle?
pretty cool. Yes, mate.
Sure.
Kevin,
yeah.
you met him. You
I
met him
met
the
him.
other day, didn't you, Kev?
Shut up, mate. You were fucking.
His name's
Loving it.
Yoshi. He's a rate lad.
Oh, Yoshi. Oh, that's
Yoshi.
Let's take him
Did
out.
Adam
Willow's not-
Sandler do a movie recently with reptiles and shit? Like they're like the
Oh, I don't know, mate.
class
I don't know.
pets. Oh, dude, it's so good. Anyway, sorry.
Mm.
Adam Sandler movie. Check it out. CGI.
I'll put it in queue, mate, after Last of Us and The Accountant.
There you go. Yep.
Adam Sandler pets animation. Sick. So yeah, that's been rad. Willow's not like too into it. She's a bit like not happy about having this creature in the house, but it's all good. It's all good. As Ed mentioned, my background looks a little bit different.
I did.
So whilst I've had this time off, I have completely gutted my. I'm going to call it studio now because it wasn't.
That's a studio.
Now it's a studio, mate.
That's a
Atta
studio.
boy.
Wait,
Studio,
did it used to be a garage or no?
This was my garage, mate. Yes,
Okay.
we had. Yeah.
Wait, why did you say garage?
Because you're American, so you don't understand what a garage is.
I said garage. Okay. Anyway.
I also say carriage house.
Okay.
Carriage house.
No, but that used to be your garage, right? So now it's.
It was,
garage.
mate. Yeah, we had it converted during lockdown, so I could work in here when I was working from home, and then it became my toy room and
Nice.
my music room, and
It is
where I-
yours.
my creative space. But yeah, the creative funk has been at an all-time low, and I got very inspired one day by a YouTube video that I was watching of an artist that I follow, and he moved house, and I watched him move house, and his new studio was insane, and I was like, I got to do something. I need to freshen stuff up and get this space working the best it can be.
Fuck
So
yeah.
I made some plans, gutted it all out, spent a week sorting it out, and I've got to say, the past 2 days I've been working in it, and it feels great. It's loads more spacious. I've got a massive table now for creative adventures, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's nice.
I want to.
Yes, Ed?
Put my hand up like I'm like asking a question.
That was so funny. That was Ed.
What is this,
Excuse me, sir.
Microsoft Teams?
Excuse me, sir.
sir.
Sir, I have a question, sir.
Edward is next.
Yes, Edward.
No, I've noticed you have a roll-up shade on a window back there, and
Yes.
it's directly behind you, which can be beneficial for light as you need it from a natural source. And I
Correct.
think that's amazing because you used to be tucked to the side of it and probably didn't get as much of it.
So that was the garage door.
Ah, okay.
Crazy.
That's where the door would go up. Never parked a car in here. Weren't big enough, but it used to just be full of shit. So yeah, so we had that bricked up and then window put in. But yeah, if I lift up that blind, mate, it's like it's like look to coming from the east at dawn. Yeah, mate, I swear. If I open that blind at 2 p.m. when the sun's at the high, mate, it's like fucking Gandalf turning up at Helm's Deep. It's like, riding down that hill. It's too much, mate. I got to Jimmy Dice it and get them shades on straight away.
I feel you, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, it's rad.
It looks good. I love the shelf you have above your garage door, full of Funko Pops.
That goes.
Oh,
you can't see it. There's no pops on it. You can't see that, but it goes all the way around.
He doesn't collect Funkos.
Shelf that goes around the top of the room.
Yeah, it goes all the way around and it's covered. It's great.
I love that.
Great. I'm loving it. Got all my tools over there. Yes.
Hell yeah.
So only records are on your left if you face the window?
Yeah.
That's
cool.
No, you have more than that.
Well,
they all fit right there?
Yeah, that's deceiving what you can see. If I spin it round, Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I feel like you have more records than that. Or you're
send some photos. We'll post it on Twitter. We won't do that. We're not even on Twitter.
Yeah. We'll post shit, but not post shit.
Yeah.
Smell.
I'm not. I'm positive. Kev's gonna laugh at this. I'm positive this is the final iteration of this.
Mate,
of this room.
That was my next question. Like, how many years from now are you going to change that?
Right, Jimmy, Ed. Right, the three of us need.
Note it for the record.
April 13, 2025. Third time. I think it's the third time he switched around his room.
We need a book. We need a book on this.
I think it's the fourth time. And trust me, I had to empty the contents of this office studio into the rest of the house for 2 weeks, and trust me when I say Michelle says this is the last time I'm ever moving this office around. No more.
How can I ask how much it's messed with her laundry routines? Because isn't the laundry there?
It is, mate, and I am now. This is something that happened last year. I'm in charge of laundry in the house.
Oh shit! Ooh. Nice.
I am Mr. Laundry. It's got nothing to do with when Michelle bought. Long-time listeners will know when Michelle walked past this glass cabinet at the side of me and smashed her ass on it and knocked all my toys flying everywhere. At all. Get into the tumble dryer.
Yep.
It's got nothing to do with that at all. It's about a 50-50 marriage with jobs split down the middle and making things equal.
Of course.
That's what it's about.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Cool.
So what?
Nothing to do with it.
Final thing from me, as Kev's talked about, we've been to Toy Fair today, the Birmingham NEC, the vintage Toy Fair, which we absolutely love. It was let's say it was bittersweet.
Very bittersweet, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's the first time we've been to Toy Show with our good friend Andy, and he absolutely loved the Toy Fairs. And we always look forward to him for that reason, because it was like we got to catch up with him and we'd always go out for something to eat afterwards and stuff. But before I tell you about what adventures we got into, me and Kev made the decision on the way there that we'd both hunt out something Chewbacca related.
Yes.
And get it and buy it in Andy's honor, because obviously he was a big Chewie guy, and he always bought Chewbacca stuff. So I got this really cool. It was dead cheap as well. It was like £2, and it's like quite naff. It's the kind of thing that Andy would have picked up and loved it. It's like a little nightlight thing. I'm not going to move away from the mic and do it. Shit podcasting. But it's sat on my shelf now next to a photo of me, Kevin, Andy, and it'll stay up there, and it's good times. But in other news, I also got some more Star Wars related things. This was the first thing I picked up. This is the first thing I picked up. I don't know what's going on, Jimmy, but I also got a Black Series figure.
Hey!
What's going on?
I'll tell you, boys. Right, I bought some absolutely rad stuff today, which I'll get to. I've picked up an absolute grail that I've been searching 2 years for. I got no fucking idea why I bought this figure. I've got serious buyer's remorse on this.
What is it?
Do you remember ordering it though?
No, I bought it today at the show.
Oh, you bought it today? Oh,
yeah.
Kyle Katarn, Goldie Crow.
It's kind of Chewy. It's kind of Chewy related, mate. If it's
nice.
It's kind of Chewy related, so I think that's why I picked it up.
Of course.
So shit.
Dude, you got Andy on your shoulder, fucking pushing you.
Yeah, I know, mate. Look at this crap, right? It's a Wookiee.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Halloween edition.
The fuck is that?
So, like the horror aspects there. So I think that appeals to me. But I thought I could just throw it on the pile of shame, Ed, which is a common term used by crafters of projects that they never get around to.
Yep.
Because I thought I could like mod it and like spray him up and like make him a bit more zombified. But yeah, I got Black Series, mate. I ain't bought a Black Series for about 4 years. What am I doing with my life?
Good lad.
But yeah, I was definitely, and I blame that on Andy. That was Andy's fault.
Yeah.
But you know what? Let's keep it alive, mate. And I'll unbox it here and then.
So this is the thing. Andy was so positive.
Open.
He was so positive all the time about.
Oh, mate, I actually like it. Look, it comes wrapped in Halloween paper. How cool is that?
Mate, that's sick, isn't it?
Oh, it's actually pretty cool.
Oh my god!
No way!
It's actually pretty cool.
It's pretty. It's like Wolfman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Wolfman. Like a Deveronian or
it's like a Wolfman. Yeah.
That's not going on the pile of shame. That's going on the shelf.
I didn't think that.
That's going right there. I can't tell you, boys, how surprised I was. Like, what the fuck is going on? Chris is buying Black Series.
You got some. You got a Chewy related item, didn't you, Kev?
Mate, yes, I did indeed. I got a Chewy related item for a good friend Andy. So I got. We're wandering around, and Chris saw this like really cool thing. I mean, you could buy like action figures till you're blue in the face, can't you? And I'm like, I've got to try and find something like really.
You can. I know that.
Yeah. Well, I got this Chewbacca related cup mug. Like it's it's fucking great. So ceramic mug.
Yeah, I love
Chewy related ceramic mug. Fucking great. So yeah, that's for Andy. I'm going to do what Chris has done as well. Get a picture and just stick that there. So yeah, it was great. It was really cool. Really cool. But we missed him, didn't we, mate? Because it was like really weird.
Mate, yeah.
You know, it's really odd when you.
So is this an annual event? It happens technically
twice
every year?
Twice a year.
Twice a year.
Yeah.
And you didn't start going there until recently? Or
the first time, I think. I can't. Me and Kev have been going for a while, but
yeah,
Andy definitely came with us.
ASAP,
right? About like 4 or 5 times, yeah.
I think he heard us on the pod talking about it, and then he got in contact, didn't he? And he was like, "Can I come with you?" Like, he said, "It sounds brilliant. I love your enthusiasm for it." So we were like, "Cool, just meet us there," you know, because he was coming from the south.
Birmingham's like halfway for an hour for us both. So
yeah.
So he used to just meet us there, then we'd go out for pizza after and have a beer and just like catch up and you would like you say, take fucking massive great delight in opening a figure up in front of me and just fucking absolutely wrecking it.
Pleasure.
Wrecking it.
It came tradition that he would buy a really crap figure.
Yeah,
that would be Wookiee or Chewie related, and then rip it open in front of Kev while we're eating pizza. So,
and then it'd give me the empty box. You go, you could have that fucker. I was like,
oh yes,
we fucked him.
Oh, what a dude! Yeah,
but yeah, I won't bore you with all the stupid shit I bought today. But obviously, I bought loads of stupid shit because I'm a stupid idiot. But
dude,
you know,
stupid shit could be
cares,
not
mate?
stupid shit to us.
Listen,
I'm just
stupid
saying,
shit.
like, you can
Stupid shit
list
could
them
be
out,
money.
man. You can list them out if you want to list them out. Go ahead, because I kind of want to know. So
I'll give you the highlights, mate. I'll give you the highlights.
Yeah, sure.
So, I've been on this mad balls kick for a few years. Demons. Someone shouted out my t-shirt today, Jimmy. Demons.
Oh shit.
Nice Demons t-shirt. I was like, yeah, you know.
Love that.
You know. But yeah, I've been on this mad balls kick for a few years. It feels like a few years. Well, since we started. Anyway, I had this mad ball head popper as a kid. I've been searching it for like the last 2 years. I finally found him today. I'm not going to show you him. He's fucking rad, mate. So I've got him. They made 8 altogether. I've now got 5 of them. 3 left to get, mate. Just like Pokemon, you got to catch them all. But I've got the one that I had as a kid, so I was really, really stoked with that.
Nice.
I just bought loads of stupid shit, mate. That's all you need to know. I'll post it on Twitter.
He did. Yeah. He did buy loads of stupid shit.
And I'm like, did I just dig myself into a hole here?
No,
not at all. It's rad.
No, I like hearing this stuff. I like it.
It's fucking great. You'd love it, Ed.
Yeah.
Just buy random shit that you don't need, and it's just fucking
awesome.
Like
RoboCop, whatever.
Yeah, exactly, mate.
Yeah. Mate.
Exactly, mate.
It makes me happy.
I bought a fucking Return of the Jedi pop-up book. What the fuck is wrong with me?
It is. Exactly. And I appreciate that. Yeah. I like that you guys do that.
A fucking Return of the Jedi, Return of the Jedi pop-up book. It was fucking greght. I was like going to the guy. I'm like, I thought it was going to be like 15, 20 quid. He's like, I'm like, mate. I was like, how much is this, mate? He went, $5.
You caught him.
Fiver.
I'm
nickels
having that,
dimes, baby. Nickels and dimes.
I'm having that, buddy. Put that in a bag. That's coming home with me.
Put it there.
I'll love that.
So this is, I just grabbed him quick. This is the mad ball. This is the mad ball head.
That's awesome. The mummy. Yeah.
So I'm not going to demonstrate it, but because it's quite brittle, because it's like 40 years old. But you click that, and his head pops off.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
It looks like the abominable snowman from the Rudolph movie.
In 1986, mate, when I was 6 years old, that was my shit.
Fuck yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
Love it.
Well, the mad ball craze is mad, mate, now, isn't it? It's like,
the price has gone through the roof,
shit, mate. Oh, Christ.
Gone through the bloody roof.
Bastards. Not a roof.
But what the last thing, mate, before we get to true or false, this is the kind of stupid things that just put it on my shelf, mate, and it makes me smile, and it pops out of me. This is a gorilla that's got wings. Do you know what his name is?
No, red eyes, looks blue.
It's not King Kong, mate. It's Wing Kong.
Wing Kong.
Dude, it's like a Yeti gorilla.
Tempo and timing.
Mate, didn't the guy ask you if you knew what it was called, and you said straight away, and he was like dead happy. He was like,
give me that look, like,
yeah,
you know.
He fucking knows. He knows. This guy knows. Shut up.
Yeah. But yes, a rad time was had by all. Indeed. But we missed our dear friend.
We did.
Yes. So should we talk about the upcoming series of Andor, guys?
I think so. Buckle up under your butts.
Guys, should I start writing my true and false questions out now?
Yes. How many questions you got, Ed? Ed, I can see Google reflected in your glasses.
I'm like typing a lot right now. You know,
have you Have you even loaded up your spreadsheet, Ed? Ready? Or
Yeah,
just
it's getting there. It's getting there. Oh yeah, fuck spreadsheet. Okay, hold on. There it is. Got it. Ready. All right, boys. Are we hyped? I don't think we're hyped enough.
Oh, I'm hyped.
Second season of Andor. No, I don't think you are, Jimmy. I don't think you've thought about it enough.
Do you know what I'm hyped for?
Hyped enough.
It's 7:05 p.m., April 13th. Rory and Justin Rose are on the playoff on 18 right now, both at fucking 10 under at the Masters. A tradition unlike any other.
Yeah, then that's why you're not hyped enough for Andor season 2.
That might be right.
Guys. Who doesn't want to know what led up to that amazing movie, Rogue One? Amazing beginning part of the movie, Rogue One.
Get the fuck out of here, Bossart.
Okay, so Jimmy's got his Dedra Black Series, just showing it off.
Dedra Miro as my face on my camera. Thank you, Turbo.
Loves it. Yeah, I personally, I'm pretty hyped. I'm excited. I just recently watched the last 2 episodes of Andor season 1, and I am fucking like, it's because I think the second last episode has a really good recap for what's happened prior, and it just got me pulled in like instantly, and I am just so excited to see what happens going forward. Got me thinking a lot about true and false questions. I'm not typing them down because I don't do that till
thinking
we're
about them for
doing
weeks. I am sure.
Yeah, I don't type them or write them down or anything until we're actually doing the true and false episode. Oh, we're doing that today. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get on
Oh my god.
It's fucking 10 past midnight. Come on.
Okay. So, as you may or may not have gathered, we are here for true and false, which is where we take each of us bring in 10 statements plus or minus
10.
True or false predictions.
What?
Statements, predictions, yeah. And then we all say, yeah, that'll happen, or nah, it won't. And then we tally them up, and then after the season, we see who wins. And lately, it's been a certain someone. Just saying.
Everything.
Me. It's been me. Anyway,
it was me.
So we're gonna start. We're gonna go around the horn. Each of us have a list of questions. Maybe not me, and we say the question or statement, and then we go around and say true or false, and I record it all, and we move forward. And this brings forth a lot of great speculation, right, boys? I like it for that. We're gonna start with Jimmy first.
Oh,
we're gonna go to Chris.
Woo!
We're gonna go to Kev, and then me last, because I obviously don't have a list yet. So
you've got to write your questions, Ed.
Exactly. Yes.
Kicking things off, Jimmy. Kicking things off.
Kicking it off, Jimmy boy.
Go ahead.
Let's go, Jimmy.
All right, I'm going to start with a real nice, contentiously easy one. We are going to see, because from the trailers, we've heard references to the Gorman Massacre. And the Gorman Massacre is an event that's like civil unrest on the planet, call out the Empire for its bullshit. And what does the Empire do? You send in the Stormies and you quell it down hard. Now, in this event,
turbo laser that shit.
A certain person was in there as well. A certain Grand Moff Tarkin was a part of this Gorman Massacre. So, my true and false prediction, true and false, we will see Grand Moff Tarkin, whether it's Guy Henry or somebody else, but we're going to see him in the flesh, or, whatever flesh they pass for inside the volume. We're going to see Grand Moff Tarkin in Andor Season 2. True. Hard true from Jimmy Dice.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Jimmy. I like that.
Let me cross that.
Thank you.
Hold on. Chris, what do you think?
Yes.
True as well.
Oh, I was just answering to my name. Do I think that's true or false?
Yeah, you think it's true or false? Sorry.
Grand Moff Tarkin. Yeah, mate. Let's go for it. Yes, true.
Nice.
Oh, we got
nice.
2 trues.
Kevin?
Let's go false then. I'm going to go against the grain here. I don't think they'll do that.
Okay.
I don't think they'll do that CGI shit again. I think they might. So I'm going to say false.
Okay.
Same. I'm going to go false. as well.
Oh, split down the middle.
Okay. It's too bad Christopher are in line for winning.
Yep. We know. In fact, I'm putting my shades back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
We know.
Ooh,
Oh, he's got his shades on. Chris is ready. And actually, Chris, it's your question now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, the Saw Gerrera that we saw in season 1 of Andor is
Yes.
a very visually different Saw Gerrera to what we see in Rogue One. Now, I think during this season, we're going to find out how this motherfucker loses his leg and why he fucking needs that breathing apparatus.
Okay. So, so for this, we need to be a little more specific or Dave's going to kill us.
Okay, let's say we're going to find out how Saw Gerrera gets janky.
Yeah, I'm with that. Motherfucker
Be
loses
it-
his leg and
Be
needs a
it
breathing
any
tube
limb.
by the end
It
of
doesn't
season
have to
2.
be a. It doesn't have to be a specific limb. Any limb, any kind of
Wait,
injury. We find
He
out
loses
how
his
he
leg,
gets
doesn't
it.
he?
Yeah.
No, I
it's
know, but
his
like,
leg.
if it's not
We
that, there's
see
other
Saw
things.
Gerrera get fucked up. True.
We see Sagar get fucked up. Got
and
it.
lose his leg.
True.
So we see it, not learn about it. We just see. it.
The
Fucking
events of-
true, man. Come on.
Come on, he loses his leg in season 2. That's easy enough.
Kev, what do you think?
Oh, totally true.
Yeah.
Totally true. Totally,
Jimmy?
yes.
I would say yes because this is a lead up to it, so I'm gonna true storm on that one. Ed. Don't be a bitch.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's right.
That's hard to say no to.
Across the board.
I really.
Oh,
have to
across
think
the
about it.
board.
Oh,
Kevin.
shit.
Is it
Kevin.
me? It's
Mr.
me. Okay. Right. I'm going to go straight in for a really deep one here. Cassian is forced to kill Luthen.
I love that.
It's Cassian that kills Luthen.
Like he's forced to.
Oh no,
Okay.
let's just say no. Let's change that.
Cassian
word,
kills Luke.
Cassian is the one that kills Luthen, and I think he will be. So I obviously true for me.
Chris.
False. And I'll tell you why in a minute.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I mean, you can say it now if you want.
No.
Okay.
Next question.
We'll talk about that later.
I'm gonna say false. Jimmy.
True.
Split again.
Jimmy gonna
Splitters.
win. That's why.
Tactics, mate. Tactics.
Splitters.
Okay. Okay. Jimmy. Oh no, it's me.
What?
Yeah,
I should
yeah,
probably have
you
a
got
question,
right
right,
question,
guys?
mate. Yeah.
Hold on 5 minutes while I.
Look, do a little research.
Okay, ready? And this is an obvious one. This is a dumb one, but I'm gonna say it because it needs to be said.
Purgle.
We see Darth Vader in season 2 of Andor. We see him. I guess that doesn't mean we hear
Note on
him.
the scene, not heard. Scene.
Yeah.
Scene.
Yeah.
Scene.
See.
Hologram counts as scene.
Scene. Smell.
Should
yeah.
I, wait, guys. This is just for the group. Should I just say we hear or see?
No.
You want me to do that? You
No.
want to do that instead?
Star Wars never does the audio bullshit. If they're gonna do them, they're gonna.
No,
do
they
'em.
would. They totally would.
No.
The Emperor and shit.
No.
No?
Nope. Not
Okay,
for this.
we see
Yeah.
the
Scene.
DV.
Scene.
We see the DV.
In live,
Big TV, mate.
live
TV.
HD,
A
or
big
a
TV.
hologram.
A big bad.
I'm gonna
TV.
say. I feel like we hear him now. The more I talk about it, I'm like, we just hear him. I'm gonna say true because it's my thing. James, we
Um.
see Darth Vader.
Yeah, because Krennic's there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Krennic is there. We know
He's there.
Krennic's there. Kev?
Tactical vote, no chance.
No?
No,
False?
no, because they're gonna. Because this is leading to Rogue One, I think they want that impact in Rogue
Yeah.
One to stay there.
Good point.
So I don't think we're going to see Vader. I think he'll be mentioned, but he won't be seen. So,
But we'll hear him.
yeah. Could you change that question then? So false.
Christopher.
We won't see him. We won't see him.
Okay, we won't.
Thanks, Kev. You've just convinced me to say false.
Oh,
Yeah, can I change mine?
Nope. Too late.
Fuck.
I think we fucked ourselves, Ed.
Yeah, we did.
We fucked.
We fucked them.
We fucked him.
Nice. Now we're on to Jimmy. Back to Jimmy.
The experimental TIE fighter that our man Cassian Andor flies is indeed called the TIE Avenger.
Interesting.
This is a reference to the X-Wing versus TIE Fighter PC game as 1997 era, I think. 97, 98. One of the best Star Wars fucking flight sims ever created.
Yeah.
Top fucking number 1.
The TIE Avenger.
The TIE Avenger. Do you think that's true or
What
not?
are you saying, Jimmy? What are you saying yourself?
True. And that burp was on purpose.
Jimmy's all trues lately.
I'm
So
a
it's
true-
Kev next, but let's confirm.
Listen,
We're
I'm a truthful
talking
guy.
what we see in the trailer, the pointy ends, the not very TIE advanced looking that Darth Vader has in A New Hope, right? Correct?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
The only TIE fighter that we see in the trailers, I believe. I don't think we
Okay.
see any other TIE. It's just that TIE.
Yeah, this is a tough one, Kev. Kev, what do you think?
Me too.
TIE
I think that's
Avenger.
true. Yeah, I
Man,
think
you think I'm right?
I think
Kev?
you're right.
Like,
Jimmy.
it'll
tr-
be
I want to say,
called-
can I hear?
Jimmy.
Wait, can I hear that without any interruptions? So I can get
Jimmy,
that on
let
soundbite?
me. Jimmy, I think you're right.
What?
I think it is absolutely.
Where'd
I'm
Kev
taking.
go?
I'm
I
taking.
can't hear anything. I'm scared.
Stand by. You motherfuckers get my fucking clips all the time. You better clip that shit.
yeah.
I want that going on the soundboard. Jimmy, I think you're right.
Jimmy,
Yeah, all
I'm
too
trusting
easy.
you, mate. I'm putting my faith of your
Thumbs down.
knowledge, my whole faith in you, mate. Come on. Yes, true.
All right. Kev's true. Christopher?
I got to go tactics and go false.
Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah, here.
So it's
Nobody's perfect, Kev. It's okay.
It's all
it
right.
could be
They're
referenced
they're wrong,
as
Jimmy,
a
aren't they?
prototype of some kind, but it's whether we hear it referenced as the TIE
Avenger.
Interesting.
I'm just saying, they're going to call the TIE Avenger or the TIE Avengers. You're going to hear a TIE Avenger.
Yeah.
Do they have to say it in
Buffy.
the show, or what if it comes out in like supplementary material?
Jimmy, can you tell me where we've seen a TIE Avenger in film or TV?
Never.
Never. So this would be the first time it would be.
It was the prototype to Darth Vader's TIE fighter, the TIE Advanced X1
Yes.
that
Okay.
we see in A New Hope.
Yeah. Ooh.
A TIE
I'm
fighter
gonna
that
say
is
false.
a
I'm gonna go
TIE
false.
fighter that has shields, heavily armored, highly nimble, but no hyperdrive. The TIE Defender, the one that Grand Admiral Thrawn crafted that we see
Yeah, we
in
get
Rebels.
it, mate. We get it. Come
That
on.
had a hyperdrive. Okay.
Is it my question? You said false, said yeah? It's my question, yeah?
I said false because I think it's getting too technical. I think
Sorry.
Disney's going to be like,
I think
whatever,
your
we're
guys
just going to
aren't
say to
technical
build
enough.
up the
You guys aren't
Vader's.
appreciating the quality of these old fucking 40-year-old gamers that are out there. That
No,
was
they don't
playing X-Wing
appreciate
versus
you.
TIE
No,
Fighter
no.
on the MSN Gaming Zone circa 1999.
Disney doesn't give two shits.
Oh, they did.
They're going to be like, oh, just mention that it's the build up to Vader's ship or whatever.
They know who
That's
I
it.
am. They
There's
know
no
who I
advanced
am.
shit. They're not
I
going
let-
to say it.
A little like exposition in the show where they just go, "Oh,
Yeah.
you know this ship? What's that ship called? It's called it's called the TIE Avenger, and it was a prototype for Darth Vader's." Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, they're going to have a whole fucking thing about it. No. Who just went? That was Jimmy's?
Jimmy.
That was moi.
So now we're up to Christopher.
Did you just ask who just went after we spent 35 minutes talking about a ship?
Spaceship.
It's
that's
okay.
not-
I'll
that's
go
not
again.
called
Same
a
question.
Immediately followed it with Jimmy. That's why question mark. I was like, that's got to be a Jimmy question. Anyway.
Okay, the reason I said false, Kev,
Oh.
is because obviously Luthen Reel's not around for Rogue One, so we're pretty sure he's going to die. He's not going to make it, and I think it's Saw Gerrera that is the cause of that situation.
Ooh, boo, 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 boo. From their little spat in the first season. Okay.
With Krieger?
Krieger.
By the way, guys, Rory just won the Masters. First out.
Okay.
Nice.
Grand
As
Slam.
he should. As he should.
Well done, Rory. I'm going to go true for that, mate. Me and Rory are going true.
Give me the. Oh, sorry.
Saw Gerrera is responsible for Luthen Reel's death.
Would it be weird if I say true now?
No, it's the tactics, mate. You can answer how you want.
No, false. False. Go false on that.
So Saw Gerrera is responsible for losing that. Chris, you say true.
Yes.
Kev, you say false.
I do indeed.
And I say, what does Eddie B say? False. Jimmy?
You're gonna fucking ask me. False.
Just me. It's just me.
I think Luthen's death is going to be a self-sacrifice. You know.
I'm condemned to use the tools of my enemy.
I think
it's gonna be
Luthen's death is going to be hard to figure out.
Some measure
Because
of
he
self-sacrifice is all he's
An
got.
extraordinary gentleman.
Ooh.
So I think it's... Okay, Kevin.
Me.
What do you got?
Okay. Cyril and Deidre get involved romantically.
Oh, Jesus Christ! This is a kids' movie.
They got very close to in the first season.
He was a bit stalkery at first, wasn't he? But then she kind of...
They were 3 inches from kissing, weren't they?
He's got a predator written all over him, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. But then when he saves her, though, when he saves her at the end, because I've done a rewatch like you had.
Recently rewatched it, yes.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, hang on a second. So I'm going to say true. I'm saying true.
So, okay. I am also... Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
Oh.
Was it me?
Depending on what Chris says, I will say true or false.
I will answer accordingly.
Chris, what do you think? Is Cyril and Dedra going to get involved romantically?
How romantic we're talking here, mate? You know what I mean? I want any details before I answer this shit.
I think some physical...
Is it like just a tip, or what? Are we going all in deep?
Yeah,
deep?
it's going to be some physical touching. So tip
Yeah.
counts. Tip counts.
Just a tip, mate. Let's say true.
Oh,
damn! This is hard. This is hard, if you know what I mean.
That's what Cyril will be saying.
I'm going to say true as well because I was feeling it, the electricity between them in the first season. I will say that the episodes and the acting did try and dismiss it. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
You see them like holding each other, and then they're like, "Oh, I should thank you" or something, and then.
Well, it's the bit on
and there's like a connection.
Yeah.
And then the next scene they're fucking like not.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think this is a great question. I think it can go either way, but I'm gonna go true. Any thoughts, Kev, before I move to Jimmy?
No. I was just gonna say because it's that rewatch, innit? And you're like, yeah. Because I say, You
feel it, right?
I feel it.
Like there's something between them.
There is indeed.
There's something between it.
So, come on, Jimmy.
Jimmy, what do you think?
False. Don't be a sick fuck, Ed. Come on. Are you kidding me?
Jimmy's hurt, look. Jimmy's hurt.
Listen, nobody.
Ain't nobody wanting a romantic scene with Dejamiro more than me, but it ain't gonna happen. Come on, keep it classy. Keep it classy, San Diego.
I love it. So everybody true except Jimmy D.
Ooh.
Okay.
You're welcome. Keeping it good for the Christians.
So it seems like it's my turn. Let me look at my list here. No, I'm joking. All right, true or false? Bix dies. We know Bix as the girl he saves at the end of the season 1. They also, it seemingly have a good relationship, possibly romantic. But obviously he plays around, as we know. So, but they have a at least sistery
Nipples.
relationship, something going on. But the true and false going forward is my prediction. Bix will die, and I will say true. Next is Jimmy.
Yeah, she's dead. True. 110%. She ain't coming out of this alive. She ain't coming out of it breathing. She may not even make it past the second arc of this season, you know? But she dead.
Second week.
She's
By the
dead.
way, we haven't talked about how we're fucked because it's going to be like 3 episodes a week.
Oh dear.
I mean,
What
we
kind
only,
of
we only
podcast is gonna
record once
keep
a
up with
month
that?
anyway, so yeah, we're gonna find out the true and false next time we record. So yeah.
Next time we record will be the results. That'll just be
Yeah.
it. No.
That's true. But
Merry
oh shit,
Christmas.
the season's over. We should probably watch it. No, I'm just kidding.
It's fucking brutal
Um,
being able to watch basically a whole movie per week. It's gonna be like almost
Yeah,
2 hours
That's
and 15
essentially what
minutes.
it is.
Like traditional trilogy film. Sorry, continue.
Kev, what do you think? Bix
well,
Bix will die. True or false?
I did think about this because the obvious thing is that they're all going to die, aren't they? Because all those people that escape at the end.
Are they though? You don't. I
So,
mean,
yeah, that's
the
what I mean.
ones-
But
no. The ones you see in Rogue One, yes.
Yeah.
Like, right. Like,
but they could.
but
She could just
I'm
go off.
talking. Bix is not in Rogue One.
Yeah,
so.
she could just go off and,
live happily ever after.
Yeah. So yeah, true. She dies.
She does. Okay.
Yeah. I think she does die.
Christopher.
Yes, mate. She's gone. She's
Okay.
out of here.
So we are all in agreement. That's interesting. It's interesting. Okay,
I mean,
Jimmy.
I don't think any of them are coming out here. I got a hot one, hard and fast. We are going to see the Briar pistol in action. True.
The,
For those of you who don't know,
Google.
the Briar pistol is Cassian Andor's blaster pistol that we see. He has it with him on that fucking planet with the eye.
Do you know what I love about that? Jimmy could have just said, Andor, Cassian fires
Andor's pistol. Like,
Andor.
It's the Kyle Katarn blaster pistol from Dark Forces PC game. We've talked about this, guys. Come
yeah,
on.
we have. How do you spell Briar, by the way?
BRYAR pistol. PISTOL.
Yeah, it's got the thing that revolves, right?
Yeah. It looks like it's like a Blade Runner style kind of weapon.
Yeah, it's very
you
cool,
see it
isn't
a lot. You see it a lot in the first season.
You do. It's a really cool weapon, isn't it? It's definitely a Blade Runner type gun.
Hell yeah. That's his Clint Eastwood revolver, man. Like,
yeah, man.
So just to specify, Jimmy, you say see it in action, meaning what?
Now we're just gonna see it. We're gonna see him with it, because we're jumping through 4 different time jumps here. So there's a lot of time that's going to be going through these 4 arcs in these 4 weeks. I'm just saying, like, it just doesn't get lost and never seeing it. We're going to see it. Either it's holstered or it's used, or we're just going to see it, because we very easily could not see it. It just could be like, all right, he's with the rebellion now. Here's your whole new kit and equipment of gear. You got to leave all your old shit behind and go from mission to mission, which could really be a thing, because if he's using a signature pistol, that's a very identifiable mark for who he is if he's trying to stay undercover. So theoretically, for every one of these arcs, like, he has nothing on him that can link him previously to other stuff if he's trying to be a smart spy. But I'm saying he's gonna keep that Briar. True.
Okay, so you say true. We're gonna see it.
Yeah. Also, Roy McIlroy winning the Masters. Wow. Solid work. Anyways, yeah, there's that.
Hold on one sec.
Briar, true. Yes.
Okay, true. No. I had pasted over in the spreadsheet and I'm fixing it.
Sure.
Okay, so Kev next.
True.
We are going to see the Briar pistol. True?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Okay, Chris?
True.
Damn it. Y'all saying true? Shit. Okay.
Yeah, it just makes the question shit, Jimmy.
Yeah, it does. It does. It does. Man, fucking whatever.
It's his pistol. Like, why wouldn't he use it though, Jimmy? Like, I'm just like, if there's a season without him using it, that's weird.
Because people
right?
don't pay attention to that shit, but we do.
I know.
Well,
and we're
Luke
going
Skywalker ignite his lightsaber.
Oh, come on.
What color was it?
The Briar
originally?
pistol goes much deeper than that. All right, I'll pick up a better one.
I could argue
I got a better one next.
against that.
I got a better one.
No, that was fine. It's fine. Yeah, we're all true on that. Chris, what do you think?
Yes. So, on the back of the uprising at Marva's funeral in season 1, the Empire will wipe out Ferrix. Like full fucking Night of 1,000 Tears style. Bang, Ferrix is gone.
Ooh. Like, not Death Star wipeout because it's not made yet.
No, mate, we're fucking TIE bombers, mate, flying over. Night
Turbo
of 1,000
lasers
Tears.
from orbit
Boom, 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 boom,
and
boom,
TIE
boom, boom,
bombers.
boom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ferrix,
yeah. Ooh.
you're done, son. You're done.
Orbital.
Sending a
bombardment.
message. You start uprising, we're going to wipe you out. Bang, done. True. Lock it in. Get it on the spreadsheet.
I don't know. I think the Gorman massacre is more of what they're gonna. But anyway, Kev. What do you
That's a good one, but I think that's like.
think? Sorry, you
turn
were
it-
not next. Oh wait, no,
I am?
you were next.
Yeah,
Sorry.
false.
No, you're not.
Yeah, false. False. I think. Yeah, I think.
Actually, you were not next. No. Okay, false.
Yeah,
Sorry.
false.
False. So
False.
the Empire will not wipe out Ferrix.
It will not.
Or we won't see it.
It won't wipe it out. But it could, but I don't think so.
And Chris, you say true, correct? And I say false. Jimmy?
True.
My man.
She gonna burn.
My man.
I don't.
My man.
I think the Gorman's gonna be where it's all at.
Indeed, but I mean, we need retribution everywhere. The Empire needs to send.
I mean, that's true. There a lot happened on Ferrix. Like that's a big deal. I'm 50-50 on it. But anyway, okay. Next is that me or wait? Chris, was that yours?
Yes, mate. It's Kev's question.
Come on, Ed. Right. We get to see the planet Dantooine.
Oh,
in this season.
I like that one.
Dantooine.
They're on Dantooine.
Dantooine.
And I say
Like
true.
see it.
They go to
Not
it.
not mentioned.
No, they go to it. They are on the planet at some point.
Okay. And you say true?
I say true.
Okay. I will say true as well. Jimmy?
False. I think we go somewhere else.
Chris?
False.
Ooh, split.
Mm-hmm.
Season
Big
3.
time.
Like it.
Big time.
Season 5.
That's a good one. It's a really good one. Now it's me, right, guys?
Yep. Don't puke.
He's stalling. He's just stalling while he thinks.
No, I got it. True or false? Dedra calls the order to initiate the Gorman massacre.
Ooh.
Okay.
What do you
And
say that?
I'm typing it out. Sorry. I'm gonna say true because I can totally see it. Next would be James.
False.
Kev.
False. Tarkin does it.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Wait, is that in lore and I fucking missed it? That'd be bad.
Not necessarily.
No.
Not
Chris?
necessarily.
False.
Okay. I don't know. I saw her fucking very emotional in some of the trailers. I
Yeah.
feel like she battled with it.
Was she getting force choked? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna be involved with it, and I think she pays heavily mentally. Anyway, here we go. That'd be insane
Jimmy.
if I got that one. So next will be
Jimmy.
James.
Yeah. Dejamiro ends up dead, directly or indirectly, due to Cyril Karn.
Oof.
Jimmy.
There's some tie to Cyril Karn, whether he fucks up or he just kills her or whatever, but like his action leads to her death.
But like technically everything's indirect now. You know what I mean? Like you could make an argument. This is not me being. I'm
gonna make this really hard for Dave Strutt when he gets here, but there's definitely gonna be a clear indirect connection.
A clear indirect direct.
Indeed, Cyril Karn is gonna play a role in Dedra's death.
In
I think that's true.
Dedra's death. Okay.
Yeah, Dedra Miro.
That's
true.
I mean, that's entirely possible.
Don't forget, I also read Reddit a lot, guys.
Kevin, what do you think?
Well, I'll say false. I've got a very similar question that I'm still gonna, but yeah, I'll say false.
Chris?
He's not courageous enough. Cowards.
Coward.
I have to say false. I feel like they have a really good relationship. I don't think.
Oh, good, like positive, like relationship. Yeah, I think they
Yeah.
do too.
Yeah. Okay.
Very healthy.
Kev, question.
Chris. Question.
It's
Oh,
Chris.
Chris. Sorry, Chris. Thank Kev.
Keeping it with Cyril, mate. Let's talk about Cyril. This
Yeah.
fucking weasel Snirrel. Cyril Khan will do a full 180 when he realizes how bad the Empire actually is.
This is one of my questions.
He's going to join the rebellion. Or at least he'll do something that aids them / betrays the Empire.
All right.
Cyril Khan, full 180. True. Lock it in.
Switches sides. Gotcha. And you think true?
Lock it in, man. Lock it in.
Yeah.
Okay. Chris says true. I'm going to...
Hey, motherfucker.
I mean, Kev, what are you going to say?
Lock it in. 2 for 2. True. That's a great question. I've been thinking about that.
Yeah, me too.
And I think...
I really like that. Yeah. I'm going to as well.
You can thank Reddit for that, boys.
Think you read it?
Yeah.
Jimmy. Cyril does a full 180 and switches sides.
False. You kidding me? That boy is live and die by the Empire.
Yeah, I could see that too.
I can see that. Yeah.
Scary about it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, it's either true or false. So.
Sure.
That's true. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Is it mine?
Yeah.
Okay. We will find out what actually happens to Cassian's sister.
Good one.
That
was kind of left open after season 1, wasn't
it? Absolutely is, because on my rewatch, you never.
That was one thing I noticed in my rewatch.
Yeah. So, but they could just leave it, and we never find out, because obviously Marva takes him. So, but I think they will. I think they'll do something that explains what happens to her. So I say true.
True for Kev. I'm going to say true as well. Jimmy?
False. Strategic.
Season 3.
As season 5 shit.
Christopher?
I'm torn on this one.
It's a hard
We only
one.
have 4
Yeah,
movies, guys.
I'm realizing that I really should rewatch season 1 of Andor because I forgot he'd even got a sister. So
From Canary.
I saw the puzzled look on your face when you were like, "He's got a sister."
Who the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
What the fuck, guys?
Yeah.
Let's go false. We'll get it in a comic book, like fucking the origin of C-3PO's red arm, mate.
Yeah,
'Cause
That's her.
Star Wars.
that's it.
loves
That could
shit.
happen. Yeah, yeah. That's
Totally
it.
could happen. Yeah, even after all those scenes showing his sister and then the scenes where he's like looking for his
Yeah.
Next.
Wait, is that a big plot point in season 1?
What?
In the first couple of seasons,
First 2
episodes.
episodes.
Yeah.
That's how they figure out who he is.
When he's at the bar,
Oh, is he looking for his
He's looking
sister?
for his
he's
sister.
looking for his sister. Yeah.
He's
I'll
asking
change
the,
my.
the maitre
can I change
d'.
my answer?
No,
Oh, of course you can. Yeah.
No, mate, you locked it in. Don't worry about it.
that's right.
I'll change it. I can change it to true.
Next question.
Up to you. Is it me? Who's
yes,
up?
mate.
Did you
We
ask
see
me that
Cassian
question?
shirtless.
You will see Cassian shirtless.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did I lock in an answer for that one?
I'm
There
gonna
you go.
say true. I feel like I'm like aiming to lose this, but I'm just gonna say true.
Diego titties, mate. We've got
Diego.
Minnesota.
Hey,
Jimmy,
all
what
up-
do you think?
what was the question?
We see Cassian shirtless.
Yeah.
True?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Listen,
Okay.
we've seen them titties once. We're gonna see them again.
Kevin, what do you think?
I'm gonna tactically false.
Oh.
And Chris-
Tactically, but you think
That's-
he will?
Is
that what you're saying?
That guy fucking suave as fuck, isn't he? So
Yeah, he is.
I think we might, but I'm gonna say false.
Christopher, don't you forget to pack that goddamn CO Bibble when you come over here.
He'll forget. It's in his loft. He's like forgot about it.
Yeah, Ed needs it.
Chris, what do you think?
I want it. Catherine Neen wants it. The world needs it. Fucking Diego
Yeah.
nipples, mate. Lock in a true for me on that.
True.
Big time.
Love it. All right. Back around to Jimmy, I believe. What you got?
I was thinking about
True and false. Director Krennic. Director Krennic makes a bullshit statement where it's like, the Emperor has granted me. So Krennic's gonna make a balls ass move reference to the Emperor back in because his plan, his station Stardust is the greatest thing ever. He's gonna try to use the Emperor as a flex. We're not gonna see the Emperor.
The Emperor's name.
Yeah. He's like, the Emperor has given me. Like, Director Krennic is directly going to reference the Emperor and him trying to use it as just like a flex piece, you know what I mean? Like a power piece, you know what I mean? Like internal power, political power struggle moment. And he's going to use the Emperor as a reference. You guys all get what I mean there?
Yes,
I
mate.
think so.
Yeah, so I think true.
Okay.
The Emperor has said, I can
Kev?
run the battle station.
Chris, sorry. Chris?
Is it me?
Yep.
Yeah.
False.
Nice. Love that. I love winning. Love winning.
Do you?
No,
Has it happened?
Yeah,
Anyway,
really, I
Kev?
don't.
Kev?
False.
False. This ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna say false as also.
We're gonna hear Krennic mutter the words "the Emperor," and I'm just gonna be like, "Pew pew pew pew." Anyways,
Actually, I'm hoping for that. That'll be good.
me too.
Chris.
Yeah. Oh, is it my question?
Hey, yeah. What do you want?
I tell you what, if Krennic does say the Emperor, you'll be like fucking Kev in California when Leia turned up, mate, when we were watching that fucking premiere of Obi-Wan. They about fucking did laps around room. Sent shockwaves down fucking aisle we were all sat on.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant.
Shut up, man.
Right.
Cocksucker. Right, my question. The Guardians of the Wills will be mentioned at some point.
Shut the fuck.
Nice Rami and alien.
That's what I'm saying.
Kaiba.
Kaiba!
Kaiba.
Kaiba.
Fajeda.
Shurut Umre.
All right.
Are you kidding me?
Where's Malbos?
You're welcome.
So, say it one more time, Chris, because I didn't
Say
type
it
the first
again.
time, and I want to make
Say
sure
it
I have
again.
it right.
The Guardians of the Wills will be mentioned / referenced at some point.
Okay, and you think what? True or false?
True.
Tra?
True.
Tra.
Bruh?
Tra, bruh.
Tra.
Kev. Kev.
Nah. No.
Nah, dog.
No.
Raw dog.
No, false. I'm saying false.
I will say false as well. Jimmy.
False.
Oh shit.
Yeah. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see indeed.
Okay, Kevin. What you got? Anything left?
Yes, Daniel Mays returns as Tivik
Which
from
one's
Rogue
him?
One. He's the guy with the bad arm in Rogue One.
Oh, yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah.
And I'm saying a big true on that motherfucker. I want to see that dude. So, yes, true.
Hold on while I Google this.
He's the one that
that guy.
Yeah, he's the guy,
Guy
that...
that Andor kills.
Gets
right at
shot.
the start.
He's the guy that fucking gets shot. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he wastes the motherfucker.
Mm.
Oh, man.
He's met him
That'd
before.
be amazing.
He's met him before, and he's like... So, I think so, yes.
True?
True.
Okay. Me. I will say true as well. Jimmy?
I'll also chase your... I'll say true.
Tay true.
I say
Yeah, and Chris?
True.
Oh!
We all think he's gonna be in it. You know, there's a pretty good chance he won't be as
I
well.
know.
No, they'll just DH him a little bit. He'll be all right.
Dude, that was like the defining moment of Andor, Cassian. That scene at the beginning of Rogue One, that was good. Let's not talk about the ending of Rogue One though. Moving on.
That shit not ending it.
Yeah. Is it me? I think it's me.
It's either you or me.
If you went...
It's me. Okay. I'm kind of out of. Let me think.
Whoa.
We're going to see someone's blaster that they use all the time. Say that, Ed.
Let's say like a gun will be. A gun will be fired.
Will be fired.
No, I got it. We see the Ring of Kafrene.
Oh, mate.
Oh.
Jimmy would like this one. We see the Ring of Kafrene.
Will I, though?
I mean, you love the Ring of Kafrene.
I mean,
Jimmy loves the ring,
I've
mate.
referenced it enough. From Khajiit to Kafrene, from Korriban to Kafrene, from fucking Kafrene to the...
I'm going to say false, but reluctantly, because I feel like there's a good chance.
I mean, from Kafrene to Kuat, you know? Could go
Jimmy,
anywhere
what do
from
you think?
Kafrene. From Kafrene? Kafrene? Are we going to go to Kafrene? No, false.
Okay.
We're already going to Kafrene. We're going to Kafrene and Rogue One.
Chris,
Why the fuck are we going to go
Chris?
back?
False.
Kev?
False.
Oh, really? I thought one of you bastards would say true.
I thought Jimmy would say true, though.
I know. You said true, didn't you, Ed?
No, I said false.
He will be. The last thing we'll get is him being sent there. But we
I
won't see
kind of
it.
think they will, but, you know, whatever.
We won't see it.
We won't see it, but we'll be sent there. Okay.
Yeah.
Get your ass to Kafrene.
Get your ass to
Get your
Mars.
ass to Kafrene.
Jimmy.
We're gonna see. We're gonna have a scene. in Andor season 2 of Scarif.
Oh,
Yeah.
like the rebel base,
Excuse me?
like the rebel base on Scarif.
No, that's the
Or-
Empire.
Imperial
That's
base
where the
on
plans are.
Scarif.
The Imperial base.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
The beach
I got
planet.
mixed up.
I think
Yeah.
we're gonna have a hot shot there. So, and when I say hot
Ooh.
shot, I mean we're gonna have a scene or a brief scene or whatever filmed from there, where the critics there or some assholes there. You know, so fucking good.
Gotcha.
Are we blind?
I say true to that.
Deploy the garrison.
Garrison.
'Cause I was just a great scene at that end, that final act.
Oh, that Battle of
Oh,
Scarif is
oh.
fucking awesome.
Oh, isn't it great?
Amazing.
Yes, mate.
And
It's
I think-
shit up.
It's
I think
shit
we
up.
at least get a little taste of that.
Ed
So,
don't like it.
there it is. Wow. All right, Ediford, what do you think?
So Scarif will be in it. Is that what you think?
Yeah, one of these 4 arcs.
I'm not next, but Chris is next. What do you think?
False.
False fuck.
And you said true, right?
God
James?
damn right I did.
Kev?
False.
Damn. I'm gonna say false as well. I just don't feel like it needs to be said yet. Like
Why
I think
not?
it's its own thing, and
That's
I
where
think
the
we're
place
fine.
is, though. You know, it's a beautiful beach. Why don't you
Look
wanna
for the
go to a
master
beautiful
switch.
beach?
Look for the master switch.
The fucking shut up, Kev.
We got listen. They got to get some more use out of those sand trooper costumes. You know what I mean?
Goddamn
We got to see
master
some more
switch.
sand troopers out here. Sand troopers.
Fucking master
Well, I love that bit when he's like, "What does it look like?" It's like a fucking master. Come on, Ed. Come on.
Anyway, I love
Also
K2.
switch.
I love that. Yeah.
That movie showed me how much I love K2. I will say.
Yeah, I've not even had a K2 question.
All right, who just asked the question?
Me.
Jimmy did.
Okay, so now we're up to Kev.
No, it's Jimmy.
No, Chris.
Chris. like we have been for the last 45 minutes.
Yeah. Chris.
It will take place in space. Oh no, sorry. I was going to say someone's going to
That's a
get the
good
gun
one.
out or something.
Yeah.
No,
You're
sorry.
stealing all of mine.
It's fucking 10 to 1, mate. I'm being a cunt. Final question from me. The ghost will make an appearance in the final arc of this series.
Because it's on the base, isn't it?
Yep.
Do you want to possibly change it to will make an appearance in this series
No,
instead
it's
of
going to be in the final arc, mate. Because we're not going to see the base until the final arc. And that's the only way that the fucking ghost is
On
turning up.
Yavin. Yeah. Yeah.
On Yavin. And I'm going to say true.
Good one. Good one. Good one. Ooh,
That's a great one.
yeah. Just see it. If we're just gonna see it at some point, then true.
Just an
Yeah.
appearance,
True.
mate. Yeah.
Yep. True.
Yeah.
I'll go with that. I'll go with that, mate. I'll go with that.
It's
All
your
right,
turn,
my
Kev.
mate. My
So you
mate.
going true?
True, mate.
Yeah, mate. 2 trues.
I'm gonna say
I nearly went Moldy Crow, but, you know.
I know this to be true. It feels like a true, so I'm going to say true.
I really
Jimmy,
thought you were going to
Jimmy.
say false. There.
Jimmy.
Feels like
False.
a true.
Come on. Don't be a pussy. False.
Choked on it. Choked on it.
He
Come on.
doesn't think we're gonna pull him into Rebels, does he?
No.
Fuck. Dude, Jimmy could win this whole thing because of these. He's taking it.
I'm gonna. You're gonna be handing it to the man in the green suit at Kev's wedding.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna because I want it.
Was that Chris's question? Sorry.
It was, mate.
So
Yeah.
Kev. Yeah.
Oh, well, it's a similar one to what Jimmy said earlier, but I'm just going to go with it. So, Bix kills Dedra in revenge for her torture on Ferrix,
Oh my God, you're getting specific now, though. So it's.
and I think she does.
You think Bix kills Dedra?
Yes, for her, because she tortures her, doesn't she? For that, the screaming, all the screams. And it's fucked her up.
Yeah.
And I think she's
That'd be good storytelling. That would be good storytelling.
I should have rewatched this shit.
mate. It's fucking amazing. This show, it's brilliant.
I'm
show.
gonna.
Yes, I think true.
I'm gonna say false. I don't know. I just feel like they could take it differently with Dedra because she's a great character, but I didn't feel revenge from Bix.
No, but yeah.
But I
get what you mean.
understand. No, I totally understand where
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
coming from. But I'm like, I didn't feel it enough in the first season to make me go in this game that we play.
Yeah,
to go
sweet.
true. I could totally see it though. Yes. So Kev goes true. I go false. Jimmy.
True.
Ooh. You think Dedra's gonna Bix is gonna kill Dedra? Your girl.
Yeah. There's definitely gonna be a play in there for that big time. Retribution.
Yeah.
Okay. Christopher.
Retribution. False, mate. Let's go false.
50-50.
Yeah. 50-50, baby. Demons.
50-50.
Demon.
Go Demons.
Well, that is a great segue into my question, which is Dedra is dead
A
at
demon.
the end of
Was it Dedra's a demon? What?
No, she's dead at the end of it. Dedra
Engage the
dies.
curiosity of the ISB.
Certainly engaged my
And I will say true. Jimmy?
After that, absolutely true. 100%.
You think Dedra dies? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He did in the last one, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Kev?
True.
Christopher?
True.
Oh, we all think she's gonna die.
Oh yeah, they're all gonna die.
I've after looking at everything, it's not cut and dry.
You
but
was
it makes
thinking.
sense. Okay.
You're gonna die.
You was thinking you was gonna die?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I just couldn't,
that's so
I
good.
couldn't get that out of my head.
So good.
I spec the ability
I
to
don't speak.
make
Does
one
not
intelligent.
If you listen to our intro, you get that line.
Okay. Anybody got questions? Because I know some ran out.
I'm toast.
How many we got?
I'm done.
We have 25.
25.
Oh, that's a nice
part,
solid
yeah.
number, mate.
Yeah, we like
Yeah.
odd because
We need odds. Big
Yeah.
odds.
Yeah.
I think that sounds pretty decent, doesn't it?
Trying to think
That's
of
good,
any
mate.
I'm trying to think of any last minute. You know how I do. Like last
Yeah.
minute thinking about
Come up with
it.
stuff. You remember it next week.
25.
Oh, okay, here we go. Last one. We see. I'm gonna answer this last. We see a U-wing. Fuck! Do we see it in the trailer? Now that
I'll go first.
I'm just gonna say.
True.
Kev,
True.
did we see it in the trailer? Like, am I?
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say.
Because I feel like we did.
I don't think we
wanna say
did.
True. We all think true. Because if we're all saying true, then Chris.
Christopher.
True.
I
Ed.
think we're all saying true. What a shit question. What a shit question, Edward. Fuck. I felt like it was a good one. But anyway, any other questions?
I think that's it, man.
I
I've
think
got
we're
a question.
back.
I've got a question. Can I get to bed yet?
No.
No.
Oh, false. Damn it.
False.
You motherfuckers.
You going to
fucking-
bed equals false.
I'll leave you here, you want you cocksucker. Come on.
Is that it? Are we done? Are we?
I think so.
That's it. Come on,
I
that's
think
wrap.
it. All right, folks. Thank you so much for bearing with us for episode 267 of the Scruffy Looking Podcasters. You can check us out on scruffypod.com. Thank you, Mr. Sean Hoffman. Send us an email, scruffypodcasters@gmail.com. That is a wrap. Be well, be safe, stay cool out there.
Hey, I want to take the guy to come.
Cheers, everyone. Fucking love that, boys. Great to see you all again. I'll see you all at Christmas, probably.
Yeah.
Peace out. Take care of yourselves.
Look after yourselves, everyone. You know what to wash. Look after yourselves.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Give me 3 rings.
This party's over.